Hey everyone, Livia from learnlivefly.com. I am here with you today. I am your soul confidence creation coach, helping you to take your mind, your heart, your spirit, get them all aligned so you feel the same on the inside as you do on the outside, or the same on the outside that you do on the inside, that you are 100% true and authentic, and create that safe space around you where other people are safe to be them too. So thank you for being here with me. I love to share with you things that have been a blessing in my life that will hopefully be a blessing in yours as well. So for those of you who've been around a while, you know that I absolutely love doTERRA. doTERRA is a wellness company, and they specialize in essential oils and all the products that are infused with essential oils that help to keep our bodies and our minds and our spirits healthy and strong, and help us to move forward with less toxic chemicals and things in our home so that we can be as strong and healthy as possible, so we can go and do and have the energy to do all the things that your heart is calling you to do. So I love doTERRA, and today I am going to share with you my order from this month. So it is August of 2022. I'm going to share with you what I got. I'm going to share with you why I got it. And I'm going to share with you the loyalty rewards program, because it is absolutely amazing. The loyalty rewards program is kind of like frequent flyer miles with doTERRA, where you would say, okay, I'm going to purchase this airline ticket. I'm going to get this many points back. So with doTERRA, you will get your points immediately, and it comes back in the form of doTERRA dollars, in which you can purchase other products, and you don't pay for them. They're free. You buy them with your doTERRA dollars that are just kind of in your little doTERRA bank, and you can use them whenever you want. So I find that every 2 or 3 months, I will get another package from doTERRA, and I will add on $100 to $150 worth of free things from doTERRA. Just buying the things that we're using in our home all the time that are helping to keep us happy, healthy, and strong. And we save way more than we spend, because we don't spend our time in the doctor's office, and we don't spend our time waiting in the lines and all those things. I can take care of 85 to 90% of anything that happens in my home, and I know what to do with it. And I want you to have that confidence and that assurity as well. So let's dive in. This is what we got. Okay, so I have on my lap, I have a pile of the things that I paid for. And then over here on the table, I have a pile of the things that I got for free. So we're going to go through all of it. I'll tell you what I got, why I got it, and how it blesses my life. Okay, first step is this one. It is the doTERRA After Sun Spray. This is brand new. It just came out at the beginning of August. In July, they released the sunscreen set, which I love. There is a stick that goes on your face, so kind of like a deodorant stick. It rolls up, and it's a hard, but you can just rub it on and get it on your face. There's a lotion, like a creamy lotion, that you can put on your body. And there's a spray like this for quick application of your kids or you or whoever. And so there's all the different options. I have all of them. I keep the lotion in my bathroom, where I can just put it on as my moisturizer in the morning on sunny days when I know I'll be outside. I keep the stick like in my travel bag, something like that, where it's not going to melt, so it's harder. And I can use that on my face. And then I keep the spray like this in my swim bag with all my kids when we go places, and I'll put the stick in there as well. I need to get a second one of those. So this one, I actually started this video once, and I talked for like 5 minutes, and I realized my mic was out. So if the audio is a little bit off, that's because my mic is charging. So we're just going to use the computer audio today. But I used this, and I sprayed it on. It's really light, and I put it on, and it just feels amazing, and it smells amazing. The sunscreen smells even more amazing, but they both smell fabulous. And this is infused with aloe and a bunch of other really great skin nourishing things. It will nourish and strengthen your skin after you've been out in sun exposure. So it's absolutely fabulous. So that's the first one. Second one that I paid for, I love this, and I use it a lot, and I thought I was out, so I bought it, and then I realized I still had a whole set. So now I have 6 of them. But this is the doTERRA Hand and Body Lotion, and these are unscented. So I'm going to actually just pull the one that I have here on my desk, and I'll show you how it works. Okay. So they're unscented lotion that's it's really light, it's really thin, it absorbs really quick, so you're not left greasy after the end of it. So here's the one that I have next to my desk. This one's already open, so I'm going to use this to show you. You can use an oil. So let's use this one. So you can use the bottles like this that are the bottle, or you can use the rollers. Okay, so this one is called Malama. It is actually comes from Hawaii, and this one is a nurturing blend. This is not one that I got. It's one I just had by my desk. And then this one is Motivate. It comes out of our emotional kit, which I love to have by my desk when I'm working. So I use that one a lot. Okay, so this is how it works. If you have the roller, you can just put a little circle on your hand and then squeeze a little bit of lotion on it and rub it in. But for this one, I'm going to show you how to do it with a dropper. It's super easy. You just put a little tiny bit, like I really don't need more than like that, like little sized amount. And I'll put one little drop in that. and just right on there. And then I can just rub it like this, or I'll just take my hand and just do this, rub it in. I love the Malama. It smells so good. It's like bringing a piece of Hawaii to you. I've never been to Hawaii, but I can feel Hawaii when I smell Malama, and it feels nurturing, and it feels just peaceful and amazing. And I love it. And I use this one a lot in my diffuser. That's one reason that it is right here. And this is the diffuser that I use by my desk, in case you're curious. This is a pilot diffuser. It's made to fit in your car cup holders. You can take it with you. Has a little charging cable, so you can charge it, and then you can put it in your car, and then the top just screws off and it locks on, and you can put your oil and your water in there. You can diffuse it. So I have one in my car, and then I have one by my desk because it's nice and small. And I'll just plug it in to charge it, and then I push the little button. It's off right now because it's out of oil, out of water, but put it on there, and I just keep it next to my desk, and I love it. Okay, so that's the lotion. I've got 3 bottles of this, and that'll last me a good long time. Probably close to a year, 6 months to a year with those 3 bottles, because I use, well, it depends on how often you use it, but I have different body butters and things that I use as well. But I love that. Okay, the last thing that I purchased, I have a new thing that I haven't purchased. I've used all the products, but I haven't purchased it this way before, which is super exciting. For this, it's kind of crunchy because it's still in its package. I haven't opened it yet. We're going to open it together. It is the doTERRA Athletes Kit. So if you or someone you love loves to exercise, loves to be outside, loves to run or bike or swim or all the things, or sometimes you get some muscle soreness. I'm going to open this so it's not loud, just like I get it out of there. Then you have all the parts that you need in here. And I love this. So it comes with this cool little kit. You have your deep blue rub. This is for any kind of muscle tension when you just needed that relaxation. It has the cool menthol in it that kind of gives you that cooling sensation. I will use this in the mornings. Like if you sleep weird and you wake up and you're in pain, I'll put it up here on my shoulders, rub it up my neck, rub it down my back. If you're doing a lot of exercising, my son has wanted to bike to school. We've been biking and I haven't done it in a while. So sometimes I will use that to help me as well. And then you get this side, these 5 little oils. And let's go through each one and I'll share with you what is in it. Okay, so first we have lavender. Lavender, that way. Lavender is very calming and really, really good for the skin. So if you need a good night's rest, I would recommend putting lavender on your feet or down your spine. You can put it on your pillow. You can just inhale it before you go to sleep, and it will help you get a restful night's sleep. Here's peppermint. Ooh, oh, my camera. Gotta remember where it is in the middle. It's not going to focus. It likes to focus on my head. Okay, peppermint. Peppermint will open your airways. So you can put it on the bottom of your feet before you exercise, and it will just bring more oxygen to your cells and help your body to breathe a little deeper and feel like you have a little bit more capacity there. Okay, next one is On Guard. Hide my face, so I'll show you this thing. There you go, On Guard. On Guard is our immune blend, and it is so good. Put this on your feet before you go to the gym. It will help protect you from any germs and anything that's going around in the air. And just so you're not going to catch any little bugs that might be going on out there. You can actually make a sanitizer out of it. I love to do that. I just use distilled water, little 2-ounce spray bottle, add 10 drops of this. I keep it in my purse. I give it to my kids when they go to school. We use them all the time. We actually just went on a 2-week family trip. We drove 5,000 miles, me with 5 kids, and it was fabulous. And On Guard spray was something that we used all the time. Every day we would use it to clean out our car dishes. We use it for our hands and the steering wheels and all the different things. And we went the whole time. No one got sick. Everything was great. And we had such a good time. Okay, next one is Breathe. This one also helps open your airways. So you can take this, you can rub it on your chest, you can rub it on your feet, you can put it on your hand and just inhale it. So when you do that, you'll put it like this, rub it together, and then you'll put your hand like this. Don't do it like this because it funnels up to your eyes. And if you have anything with like a pepperminty, might make your eyes water because it's a little bit strong. Put it like this, and then open your mouth and go, and just breathe it in, and you will feel your lungs expand, and it is amazing. Okay. And then the last one in this kit is the tea tree oil. There we go, tea tree. And tea tree is Melaleuca. Melaleuca is the scientific name for tea tree, but it is also really great for all things skin. It is also kind of a a technology energetic protector. So if you're feeling like dragged down and heavy, you can put it here along the back of your shoulders, put it over your belly button, and it works absolutely amazing to just help to lift some of that emotional weight that we might be carrying around and help you to release that as you're doing your physical exercise. And then it comes in this super cute little case. You can zip it up, you can throw it in your gym bag, and you have everything that you need right there on hand. So I'm excited to have that separate. So rather than me saying, which ones do I need and grabbing them all separately, I just have my kit all ready to go whenever I'm doing something athletic and I want to have that with me. So super excited about that. So this was what I paid for. I paid for my athlete's kit, for my 3 bottles of lotion, and for my after sun spray. Okay, so that right there, that is 3, and how many were in here? 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and a cute little bag, 10 products and a bag. That's what I paid for. Okay. And this, let's talk about what this represents, because sometimes you're like, oh, it's just a product, or it's this little tiny bottle or whatever. This represents a lot of relief, a lot of muscles that are not extended beyond what they should be because they're supported in doing the exercise. It represents many nights of really great sleep. It represents open airways and the ability to breathe. It represents the ability to not have to go in for injuries because you've taken care of your muscles along the way. So that itself is super priceless, less than the cost of one visit to your doctor. And then my lotions are fabulous. I love the fact that I can customize it based on the day. I can base it based upon whatever I'm feeling. If I'm like, oh, I'm feeling overwhelmed or a little bit anxious, whatever's going on, I can choose the oil that will help to calm my nervous system, and I can use that. If I'm feeling drained and tired, I can infuse it with a peppermint or something like that will help to give me more energy and help me support my metabolism and help it to function better. This one is going to save you from possibly blistering after visiting the sun too much or anything like that. If you're using the sunscreen too, you shouldn't have that problem. Like I seriously put it on and I was outside a whole ton and I didn't like, usually I'll get like itchy right here and I didn't get any of that. It was so good. So I highly recommend the sun stuff. Okay, so now let's talk about what I got for free, because I got for free just about as much, if not more, than what I got for what I paid for. Okay, this doTERRA laundry pod is my first thing that I got for free. I love these things. I actually have an entire video series / one video if you want to watch a long one or you want to watch it in chunks, where I tested this. So I had done years of making my own laundry soaps and the liquids and the powders and back and forth and using vinegar and then getting those like sheets that are dehydrated that you just throw them in. I was liking those. And then doTERRA came out with this and my goodness, it smells good. It gets out all the stinks. And it's fabulous. So they're my favorite. They're these little pods. You just drop it on the top of your washer and start it. It makes it easy for all my family to know what to do without me being like, use this and add this and then add this to that. And all the different things that make laundry doing harder for people who maybe aren't the primary laundry doer. So it makes it simple so your whole family can get involved and everybody does their laundry and it's quite heavenly. So I highly recommend the laundry pods. Okay, next free thing is the dishwasher pods. Same similar idea. They have the little pods like you would buy with your whatever Cascade, your dishwasher pods you would normally buy, except for these are better for you and they don't have all the chemicals in them that will then attach to your dishes, which then you're eating off of. So I love the dishwasher pods. It actually cleaned off the hard water within my dishwasher. So it was something I'd tried so many different things. And the best one was my own homemade powdered detergent that I used doTERRA products in. And then I would add vinegar and that was working best until I got these and love them. So hopefully that will ease all of your laundry and your dishes worries that you might have had as I did. Love it so much. Okay, then I got these two lovely. These are on ginger drops and on guard drops. That's which one I'm pointing at. And these are throat lozenges. So I'll show you what they look like. These represent many days of not car sick. So when you're having that nauseous feeling and you just don't want that, ginger will knock that out. And these are tender ginger. They're not super overwhelming. I've never liked ginger candies. I couldn't ever do it before. These I can do. They're tender and they're mild, but they work really well. So if you have anyone who gets motion sick, airline sick, seasick, any of that, ginger drops your friend, pregnancy sick, morning sick, these save the world. They're so great. Okay, and then these are On Guard. So they are infused with the On Guard, the protecting blend, the immune booster one that we talked about earlier. They're in the lozenge, and then that will help boost your immune system. So this little bag right here represents many almost colds that didn't actually materialize, because as soon as you feel the tickle, take it and it's gone. And it's so nice. Okay, let me see if I got my little bottle over here and I'll show you. So this one just lives on my desk from the dollar store, cheap little bottle, and I fill it with my drops and I just have them here when I need them. So there's 3 different ones. This is the other one that I did not get. The blue ones are Breathe, because I have like 6 boxes of them in the other room. So these ones will open your airways. So if you're exercising or you're going on a long bike ride or something like that, I would take a Breathe drop, put it in your mouth, drive to where you're going. It'll be gone by the time you get there. Your airways will be more open. Or if you're feeling any kind of respiratory thing coming on, this one is your friend. Okay, this one is the ginger. We talked about the ginger and any nausea, morning sickness, etc. And then the On Guard is the orange. So those are there. And I found that what works really well is I have this jar here, and then I have this cute little like pirate's chest, or like a decorative chest downstairs, and it's only like this big. And so I gave it to my kids for Christmas a few years ago, and I put it in there and I just stuffed it full of all the drops, because they're always saying, Mom, can I have a drop? Mom, can I have a drop? Mom, can I have a drop? And I'm like, oh, where's the drops? Do I have enough? Do I have the kind you want? What's it at? So I just have this little box downstairs, and they just know I can go get a drop when I need a drop. And they're older now, so I'm not worried about my 3-year-old eating 20 of them, because I don't have a 3-year-old anymore. So my kids just know what they need and they know how they can get it, and it helps them to be empowered to take care of their own health. And I love that so much. So that's that one. And the last thing that I got for free is actually a free thing. It is this lovely kit. It's the adaptive system. And adaptive is fabulous. Adaptive will support your nervous system. So if you're having any anxious feelings or feeling overwhelmed or anything like that, and your brain is like hijacking you and you're not able to function because it's thinking about all the things you have to do, or all the things that happened in the past, or all the things, and you just need to focus and you need to be able to function, adaptive is your friend. I love it so much. So I'll tell you how I use them. So this one is the adaptive oil. This one is just the straight blend. So this one I can use, and I can drip it in my diffuser like we talked about earlier, drip that in, put it into the air, and it will benefit all the people in that room. This one, which is my adaptive roll-on, this one I keep in my purse, which I love. So if we're out and about somewhere, someone's a little bit had an experience that causes a little bit of those feelings where it's like, oh, I can't handle this, and they just need a little bit of support for their brain to be able to calm down. This one is fabulous. This one we used when we were on our trip several times. You know, you have 6 people in a car for a long time. Sometimes emotions get a little bit high. We actually did really well. We had a few experiences where it was like, I'm really tired, or I'm kind of feeling overwhelmed, or I'm missing my bed, or whatever's going on. And adaptive was our friend. And then this one is an adaptive capsule. So it comes in a little soft gel, and you can just take it as a supplement. I love this. I keep this one next to my desk. So if I feel like I've got 40 projects I'm working on and I like need to focus and I'm having a hard time focusing, or I just need a little bit of that support to be able to be like, hey, brain, get online and do what it is that we need to do. It supports my body to do what my body is designed to do. Because sometimes we don't always eat right, or we didn't sleep great, or all the different things happen. Somebody might give you bad news and you didn't want to hear that, or somebody, it's an agency, might not go along with what you were hoping for your life. And so all of these things help you to be able to support your body, so your body can show up for you and do the best that it can. And you and your body can be the best of friends, and all things will be well. So that is what I have for you today. And I don't even know if I can lift this whole pile over here for you, but let's see if I can get this over here. This is all this was free. Thank you, doTERRA, because of the loyalty rewards program. And I love it very much. And I want you to get 30% back on your money and lots of free stuff too. So if you don't have a doTERRA account and you don't have somebody helping you, then I want you to reach out to me and let's talk and let's get you the products that your family needs. I'm not here to sell you all of the things that doTERRA has and say you have to have all of it now, because you don't. We need to say, what is it that your family needs? What are you dealing with? What is important to you? What are your health goals? And then let's figure out how to structure your life in a way that you have the tools at your fingertips to be able to support you. You have the habits and the lifestyle in there. So whether that is mindset training, whether that is working through your emotions and how to process through them, whether that is a combination of both of those, whether that is physically taking care of your body and adding in the doTERRA products to be able to support the whole process so the whole of you can thrive, that's what we're all about. So let's, oh, my thing just timed out and it kicked me out. So let me log back in real quick and I will share with you what that looked like financially with that whole order. Okay, let's see. Order history. Okay, so that whole order was $142. And then I got free shipping because doTERRA is awesome. So they don't just give you 30% back on your stuff after you've been, so it starts at 10% and it goes up to 30 within a year. So for the last 10 years, I've been getting 30% back on everything that I buy from doTERRA, and it's so good. And then they give you free shipping too. So, and then any shipping that you would pay, they'll give you back in shipping points. But if you hit a certain level, then they give it to you for free. So with all of that together, and then I donate to Healing Hands every month, which is doTERRA's charity arm, which is amazing. They build schools and they build hospitals and they help people to really thrive and have what they need to sustain life and to grow as a person, to grow as a community. And it's not just giving a man a fish, but it's teaching them how to fish. And that's absolutely amazing. So I'll show you how to learn more about that too. So there we go. Super great. All that together, my total was $146.99. And I got 155. Where we go? There we go. $155 in free products. So I got more free than what I paid for. And it's fabulous. It comes to my door and I have what I need to take care of my family and I know what to do with it. And I want you to have that as well. So hopefully that's something that calls to you. And if it does, then let's talk. Let's chat. So let me pull up my screen share. Oh, apparently it's not going to let me because my Zoom upgraded and now it's some weird unauthorized something. I'm going to figure out what's up with that. So for now, I want you to go over to oils.learnlivefly.com, or you can just go to learnlivefly.com, click essential oils at the top. Either way, there you can go and you can create a customized plan for your wellness. You can book a call with me. We can talk about your plan and what it is that you want. You can get a free download that has a little ebook that will talk to you about the basics of essential oils, why they work, how they work, and the basic ones that you can use. There's a bunch of different videos and links on there where you can learn all about the loyalty reward program, how that works. I can answer all of your questions and we can dive deeper so that you can live a happy and healthy life. So thanks for being with me and exploring all my fun doTERRA package contents. And maybe we'll do this every month if it's something you want to see. So comment below. Let me know what was your favorite. What were you most excited to see? If you already use doTERRA, tell me what your favorite product is. Tell me what it is that you use. Was one of those things that I shared one of the things that you use? And how do you use it? And what is the effect that you have seen in your life? So thanks so much for being here. Feel free to comment below and I will talk to you later. Have a great day.